Carbide burrs, those precision rotary attachments made from tungsten carbide, are versatile tools for grinding, deburring, and shaping materials, ranging from metals to composites, but their effectiveness hinges on seamless compatibility with the power tool driving them, ensuring stable operation, optimal speed, and sufficient torque to handle demanding tasks without vibration or premature wear. Compatibility factors revolve around mechanical fit, power delivery, and performance matching, where mismatches can lead to inefficient cuts, tool slippage, or safety risks like burr ejection at high RPMs. At the core is collet size, the clamping mechanism that secures the burr's shank, with die grinders typically featuring larger 1/4 inch or 6 mm collets for industrial-grade burrs up to 1/2 inch heads, accommodating heavier-duty applications like weld blending on steel frames. While Dremel tools and similar rotary kits use smaller 1/8 inch, 3.2 mm collets suited for finer work such as jewelry engraving or wood detailing. This distinction matters because a 1/4 inch shank burr won't fit a Dremel without adapters, which can introduce wobble and reduce torque transmission, whereas die grinders excel with robust shanks for prolonged sessions, making them ideal for professionals scaling up from hobby projects. Beyond fit, power source, pneumatic versus electric, plays a pivotal role, with each offering trade-offs in portability, maintenance, and consistency that influence how well the burr performs across materials. Collet size compatibility directly impacts the burr's stability and the tool's versatility, as the collet's grip must match the shank precisely to prevent slippage under load, which could cause uneven abrasion or hazardous failures during high-speed rotation. Die grinders, often pneumatic models from brands like Chicago Pneumatic, utilize larger collets, 1/4 inch standard, with options for 3/8 inch, that securely hold extended shank burrs for deep-reach tasks, such as porting engine manifolds, where the extra-length accesses curved interiors, without the tool body interfering. This setup provides a firm hold for burrs with 1/4 inch heads, allowing aggressive stock removal on hard metals like titanium at 20,000 RPM without flexing. In verbal comparison, Dremel tools, with their compact 1/8 inch collets, are more accessible for beginners, fitting slimmer shanks for delicate applications like etching circuit boards on fiberglass, but they limit burr size to 1/8 inch diameters, restricting them to lighter duties where precision trumps power. Attempting a larger burr via a Collet adapter often results in reduced clamping force, leading to vibration that dulls the carbide flutes faster. Adapters bridge these gaps, such as quick-change chucks that convert 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch, but they add length and potential imbalance, making die grinders the superior choice for sustained professional use, where collet robustness ensures consistent torque delivery. Power sources further differentiate compatibility, with pneumatic and electric options, each excelling in specific scenarios based on torque output, speed control, and operational demands, directly affecting how carbide burrs engage materials without stalling or overheating. Pneumatic die grinders powered by compressed air, typically 90 to 120 pounds per square inch from a shop compressor, deliver high torque, up to 0.8 Newton meters, and consistent speeds, 15,000 to 30,000 revolutions per minute. Ideal for heavy grinding on ferrous metals, where the airflow provides natural cooling to prevent burr glazing during extended runs. Imagine a fabricator using one for weld cleanup on structural steel, the steady blast maintaining flute sharpness through 500+ hours of use. Verbally comparing, electric rotary tools like corded Dremels offer variable speed dials, 5,000 to 35,000 RPM, with moderate torque, 0.2 to 0.5 Newton meters, excelling in precision tasks on softer substrates like aluminum or wood, where fine control avoids splintering. But they can bog down under load without the pneumatic's airflow assist, requiring frequent pauses to manage heat buildup that softens the carbide matrix. Battery-powered electrics add portability for fieldwork, such as on-site repairs, but their lower torque, 0.1 to 0.3 Newton meters, suits hobbyist detailing over industrial deburring, highlighting pneumatics' edge in high-volume shops for reliability, though they demand airline maintenance to avoid moisture-induced rust in the tool. Torque and speed matching are critical for optimal burr performance, as misalignment can lead to inefficient material removal, excessive wear, or safety issues, and conceptual diagrams help visualize how these factors interplay across power tools. Envision a torque speed diagram for a pneumatic die grinder. A curved line graph with torque on the y-axis, 0 to 1 Newton meters, and speed on the x-axis, 10,000 to 30,000 RPM, the line peaking at 0.7 Newton meters around 18,000 RPM before tapering, ideal for carbide burrs on steel, where high torque at mid-speed shears chips aggressively without stalling. Shaded zones mark optimal for heavy grinding, green 15,000 to 20,000 RPM versus fine work, yellow 25,000 plus RPM, with a warning red area below 10,000 RPM indicating lugging risks. In comparison, an electric Dremel's diagram shows a flatter curve, torque holding steady at 0.3 Newton meters across 5,000 to 25,000 RPM, but dropping sharply at extremes, suiting variable speed etching on composites, where consistent low-end power prevents burning. But the graph's narrower green band underscores limitations for torque-heavy tasks like titanium contouring. A hybrid diagram overlays both. Pneumatic's robust arc dominates for industrial loads, while electric's linear profile fits portable precision, with intersecting points highlighting adapter scenarios where torque dips 20 to 30%, visually guiding users to match burr size, e.g., 1/4 inch for pneumatic torque, to tool capabilities for balanced operation. Workflow integration amplifies compatibility, as the right power tool burr pairing streamlines tasks from prototyping to production. With die grinders favoring pneumatic sources for their lightweight, under 2 pounds, and explosion-proof nature in volatile environments like welding shops versus electric's quiet operation, under 80 decibels, for indoor detailing. For hybrid setups, flexible shafts extend reach on either power source, but pneumatics pair best with larger collets for unhindered airflow, while electrics shine with quick-change collets for rapid burr swaps in multi-material projects. Ultimately, the best compatibility emerges from assessing needs. Die grinders with pneumatics for torque-driven industrial burr work, Dremels with electrics for finesse-oriented hobbies, ensuring carbide burrs deliver peak performance through precise collet fits, power stability, and match dynamics, as illustrated in these torque speed visuals that demystify the synergy for safer, more efficient crafting.